Good morning, everyone. That was quick. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is May 15th. We have a lot of activities going on at Toll outside of our usual, but with more about our usual meetups and clubs, here is Renya.
Here's everything going on at Toll today. In our Zen Road Wellness Center in 1121, it is a free choice of Zen activity. Thursday at lunch, come by for board games with friends. After school, Armenian Arts and Poetry Club meets today at after school in 11:15. Color Guard in Horton Line meets after school from 3:30 to 5 p.m. In the music room every Wednesday, we'll see you there. On Thursday, Lego Club meets after school and 3201 from 310-4. Calming Club, you need a quick place to relax during lunch. Come to the Calming Back. It's back in spring semester. Please come and join us every Thursday in lunch. In Mr. Dupre's room in 11 and 17 for meditations and other activities. Hope to see you there. The malt shop is open after school. Grab a snack before you head home. Now back to you, Misty.
Thanks, Renya. We have our next co-host will be in the studio here on Friday, Celia Esmaelian. So come down to the studio a little bit before that 8:30 bell rings so you can get situated. We will see you here. Another reminder, again, if you run a club, if you're a student or a teacher and you have any updates to your announcements, please make sure you let us know so we can edit our script for our co-hosts. And we didn't mention it, but Korean Club is canceled after school today. We've had core competitions all semester, whether it be spirit days or competitions in fun little games in Tollywood. Lots of ways for our cores to earn points. So we have our second semester winners. First place, Silver Wolves. Second place, Golden Eagles. And third place, Blue Dolphins. Let's hear it for you, 8th grade. That's pretty good. Usually your 8th graders, you're a little on the fun things, but well done, 8th grade. So Silver Wolves. On the 21st, next Thursday, you'll have an ice cream party in the malt shop. More information on that next week. So I mentioned some activities going on today that are a little bit unusual. Number one, we have our Spanish dual language immersion students, our 8th graders, taking a very important exam called the DELE. They are taking that today, so best of luck to all of you. And we have our spring web play day. So what that means is if you're a 7th grader and you were chosen as a web leader, you're not watching TMS Live because you're down in the gym getting hyped up to be a web leader and for your training later in August. So thank you to Mr. Garcia, Ms. Vilos, and Ms. Fab for being our web leaders on this day. All right, today is also our Wellness Wednesday in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. So there'll be an activity dedicated to inform you how to take care of yourself with all the different strategies at lunch in Zenwood Road. There's little prizes for every session. And remember our cute Care Bears, that is available for a drawing as well. All Titans are welcome to join. See you there. So in that vein, we want to make sure you have some tips when you're feeling stressed, anxious, or angry at times. These are tips to help you regulate your feelings. None of those feelings are wrong to have. They're natural. They're part of being human. But sometimes we got to get through it. Sometimes we got to make sure that we can manage our anger, manage our stress, manage our anxiety. So one of the very quick tips that I know I take advantage of all the time is those deep breaths, taking a moment, even 30 seconds or a minute, to be in a quiet place. In your nose, out your mouth, all of that inhale, exhaling that you can do to kind of regulate your body helps you with your kind of managing those feelings and that need to either express them in a unhealthy way or just if you keep them in and it makes your whole body unhealthy, got to have a way to work through it. Breathing is great. Cold water is great. That helps you regulate your inside temperature and also just makes it's that internal shock to your system that helps you regulate those feelings. Changing your thoughts, trying to visualize something positive, visualizing yourself being calm, relaxing your body, moving those shoulders, making sure you're in a nice relaxed space. Going outside. Nothing got worse if you go outside. You go outside, you take a breath, even if it's a cloudy day, even if it's a rainy day, even if it's a totally boiling hot day, going outside can help regulate. And challenge yourself on those negative thoughts. We have a lot going on in our heads, every single one of us, and sometimes our own worst enemy is ourselves. We talk ourselves out of things, or we make ourselves feel bad about things. We need to learn how to manage that inside brain and that inside negative talk so that we can be healthier and happier. So it's good to have a toolbox of calming tips, because sometimes it works for you and sometimes it doesn't. So you got to go to plan 2, often plan B, when you are feeling those completely normal feelings of anxiety, stress, and anger and sadness, but got to work through them. Community service. 7th and 8th graders. Oh, this is for 8th graders only. Sorry. Your completed log is due to the Google Classroom. Make sure and add up. Take a picture of your completed log. Add it up. Make sure we have those hours totaled at the bottom. Deadline to submit is this Friday, so you can get that community service pin. After school today is our ASB water balloon activity from 3:30 to 4:30. If you didn't buy a ticket on Monday or Tuesday, you buy them at the door. They're $7. They're going to sell drinks and snacks as well. So if you go to the malt shop or go to the water balloon fight today, so you can support everyone here at Toll with great ASB activities. Don't forget, we are shouting out a girls' summer soccer camp that'll be at Hoover over the summer. That flyer is available in the Google Classrooms and also up front in the office and in the Titan Weekly. So lots of information about that. Right. I have one birthday today. Are we ready for the birthday? Ta-da! Happy birthday, Mrs. K. She is one of our great assistants in a lot of our classrooms. Her birthday is actually tomorrow, so you can wish her a happy early birthday today. But if you see Mrs. K tomorrow, you can wish her an actual happy birthday. Hello Kitty says happy birthday, Mrs. K. It's a great day to be a Titan, and we're so glad you're here. We'll see you at snack.